can't believe you're guiding me. I should be the one guiding you.
It's thanks to Adam broadening my perspective.
Are those sprint? They look like it. Whoa. Ah, okay.
There's a ladder up there.
We're supposed to run. Such an idiot. We're supposed to run over there. I don't know why I didn't see it before.
Training complete.
Whoa. Raphael
I
Space
can see
Center.
the Space Center over there. This is the turret's motion sensor. Take cover! What do we do now?
Don't worry. We can use something as cover.
So much for taking cover.
This is the turret's motion sensor. Take cover! What do we do now?
Don't worry. We can use something as cover.
I don't understand how they're hitting you through a fucking vehicle. Like, you're taking cover, but you still get hit. It's so fucking jank. Like, I know there's an AoE, but still, if you're way behind a vehicle, you shouldn't take damage.
This is the turret's motion sensor. What do we do now?
Don't worry. We can use something as cover.
This is the turret's motion sensor. What do we do now?
Don't worry. We can use something as cover.
motion sensor. Take cover! What do we do now?
Don't worry. We can use something as cover.
Outside of the turret's detection range.
We can't relax yet. Keep your guard up, Lily.
Of course.
I wasn't even really sure where the fuck we were supposed to go. Now that I know, it'll be a lot easier to deal with. And knowing is half the battle, right? Oh.
To the space center.
This is the orbit elevator.
Contamination is spreading here as well. And it seems to be much worse.
Right, shall we go? Which way should I be boarding?
To the right. It's not too far.
Damn it. I keep getting stuck on shit behind me. Oh, there's still one more.
How strange. The power's out.
Not yet.
Can you try and see if there's a way to power it from the map data?
Sure. Wait just a second. There's contamination near the power source. It's probably fused to a machine type. Goodness! Look at that!
Whoa.
I'm looking at it. There should be an Alpha Natiba at the contamination source.
Bit random.
It's a control device connected to emergency power.
Whoa. I feel like I'm hearing a core, but I don't see a core. Oh, there it is. It's right fucking there. Blending in pretty well with the environment. If I didn't hear the sound effect, probably wouldn't have even noticed it. Scanning is, I don't know, there's just not enough contrast in the scanning, at least for my eyesight. Yeah, I get that. These controls suck. Yeah, these controls fucking suck for this, because it doesn't conform to the analog stick in the direction you want it to go, or the direction, not that you want it to go, but the direction you're supposed to like move it. It fucking sucks. These developers can be really frustrating at times. Okay, I'm done with this. I don't give a fuck about this fucking thing. Is there a way to turn off this fucking timer? Let me see. This is fucking bullshit, man. I wouldn't really have a problem with the time limit if the controls were better, but the controls fucking suck. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do that with these shitty controls and that amount of time. You're just fighting the controls the whole time. I hate games where I have to fight the controls. That's not what I signed up for.
Let's go to the other side.
Wait. What about this room over here? Oh, okay, there we go.
I think we're in the wrong place.
Oh, we're out of... Okay. All right, homie. It's just me and you. We're still in combat. Oh, has he got a torso left over? Yeah, he does. I don't think I've played a game so I came back to single player gaming think like 2015, 2016. It was about 2016. So 10 years ago, about this time. Before that, I was, doing a lot of MMOs, a lot of action RPGs, a lot of first person and third person shooters. Every now and again, I play a single player game, but for the most part, that's where I kind of resided, kind of like what the younger generation's doing now. But in that 10-year period, I've played a lot of single player games. I was looking over my portfolio, which a lot of people can't see the full thing because I don't have all my games listed. And I don't think I've had to fight a game's controls as much as I've had to do it in this game. Like, I fixed the controls as best as I could, and it did improve to a certain degree, but it's still very jank, and it can be extremely frustrating to the point where it ruins the gameplay. And I did something that I generally wait till after I finish a game. I go to the reviews on Steam and I read them, but I don't read the positive reviews, because all the positive reviews are generally idiots saying a masterpiece. They don't really go into the details of really the game at all. It's the negative reviews where you really get to see a lot of truth about a game. And the funny thing is, the negative reviews are often positive, which is kind of funny. A lot of the people will put a lot of positive, they'll say, I like this, and that about the game, but it has these problems here that just kind of ruin it. And this is why I'm leaving a negative review. And you get people that will go into descriptions instead of just sitting there writing a short sentence, masterpiece, best game I've ever played, or whatever. So you can really get an idea. And a lot of times you'll read negative reviews, and in some of them I'll be like, well, it sounds like a positive review that you got here, even though it's got a few problems. You're leaving it as a negative, but it's their choice. They can, put it however they want. But one of the things that I noticed when I started reading the reviews, and I probably spent about a good hour doing that, is the controls. Like, a lot of people were complaining about the controls. So I'm just like, okay,
I'm detecting
it's not just fucking me.
this point. I didn't notice them before. Are they reinforcements?
We don't have any ammo either. Is that thing healing him? Whoa. It was doing something where it was like connecting and turning green. I don't know if it was starting to heal it or what. These tentacles are way weaker than the ones that were in the desert. Like, those things took forever to kill. These die like super fast. Yeah, this place is really quite amazing. Whoa. I think what makes this game more frustrating about the controls is the fact that it is a good game and you see like good potential out of it, but it's just hindered by these horrible control choices or designs that I just don't understand. Like I don't know what their experience is as far as like game development, the people that handled this part of the game, but they either need to like do more, like work on it more, or be replaced because they're just not good. So we'll go down here, I guess. And apparently, I looked this up too. They're working on a sequel. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't want to talk about it. It's just so frustrating. Like, the game just needs a few tweaks, a few updates, a few changes, and it could literally be like one of the best games. It really could. Like, the visuals in the game far exceed the controls of the game. Because the game is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. Especially for like Unreal Engine 4. Although Liza P looks pretty damn good as well. Let's get more ammo.
So just how many orbit elevators were there on Earth?
Before the war, there were a total of 4 orbit elevators.
Then what about the rest?
This is the only one left. The other 3 were destroyed during the war. Thanks to this, the colony was able to continue transporting supplies for quite some time.
That was a relief. But it could have been saved for the Alpha.
That's true.
So when I tested Neo 3 yesterday, I probably played for about 45 minutes because I had to sit there and go through the tutorial a few times because I was using the default control scheme, and it felt fluid. Even though I didn't have my buttons mapped the way I like, the gameplay felt very fluid. It felt very good. The only reason I'm not really wanting to buy it like at launch is, well, I want to hear more reviews after like more people have actually played it, but it's also because I'm not paying $70 for a AAA game. Like I said, it's more about the principle, not really necessarily exactly the money.
Increasing. This way. We have to take the cargo elevator.
Okay. But yeah, the controls felt very fluid. I don't want to say it felt like Sekiro, but it felt fluid like Sekiro. Sekiro is very fluid, feels very good. But the combat is very different. It's like, I don't want to make it seem like it plays like Sekiro, because it doesn't. It's got a very different combat system.
Wait. There's a power supply in the sector right next to us. I'll try my hacking skills.
Not bad.
Ambush, yep. Kind of thought so. It's probably that thing that we cut off its arm. Yep, that was right.
What was it waiting for?
Whoa, it grew a new arm.
It has regenerative abilities. The blade alone won't be enough for this one.
What do you mean the blade alone won't be enough? Whoa.